I love this yard. Dogs like it too. I had a point, I'm sure I did. Been on a losing streak, you know. Sometimes when you're bad now, you gotta come back to the home base and kind of zen things in. Right now, my roomie really needs a cigarette. It's been over a day since they've had one. They've been waiting on me. So I'm going to take my loot. I want to go get some cigarettes to my roomies back in Brunswick. I'm on the beautiful island right now. St. Simon's Island in the Golden Isles. Isn't this beautiful? It's like a tropical paradise. Dogs peeing in the yard. I needed a cigarette. Oh, I remember the story I was going to tell you. I grew up here, and I used to come here when I was a kid, and Mimi and Poppy smoked. The whole house smelled like smoke. After they passed, we came in here and cleaned the walls. I always thought the walls were yellow. The walls were actually white. There was just a thick layer of nicotine on the walls. Anyway, my mother didn't like smoking, and my father, he wasn't allowed to really smoke in our house. He could smoke in his room. His room stunk of cigarettes. I love the smell of his room. But there was one person who could smoke in our house when we were little. And she was our godmother. Her name was Doris. And whenever she came over, she was the only person that was ever allowed to smoke in our house around my mother. And I always thought that was cool. She would never ask or anything. She'd just come over, sit down at the kitchen table, light up, and my mother would start finding a cup for her to use as an ashtray. And they never talked about it. They never discussed it. It was an unspoken law. But the only person that was allowed to smoke cigarettes in our house growing up was our godmother, Doris. I want to go see Doris before I get rolling too much with my family, I guess. That would shoot some good video. Uh-oh. Yeah. Gotta go. The warden's awake.